Well, today, Governor Wes Moore is in our nation's capital for a job summit. He is saying that he loves his job and does not want to be the vice presidential nominee. This comes just hours after many media outlets, including CBS News, had him on a list of potential running mates. Well, WJZ live in Washington right now. Tara Lynch on your corner outside the White House with more on why the governor wants to stay in his current position. Tara.
Denise, this is the first time we've heard from Governor Wes Moore since, of course, the big political bombshell that we've been talking about now for 2 days. The governor said that Joe Biden is a decent and good man. He said this must have been an incredibly difficult decision for the president to make. But now Wes Moore is turning his attention to Kamala Harris, throwing his entire support behind her. But he says he wants to stay in Annapolis. He does not want to move into the East Wing.
I love my job, and I have no intention of leaving.
In his first public comments since President Joe Biden stopped his run and Vice President Kamala Harris began her presidential campaign, Governor Wes Moore says he wants to stay as Maryland's chief executive. Moore was speculated to be on the short list for Harris, who will have to pick a running mate if nominated. Biden, Harris, and Moore have had a close relationship, working together after the collapse of the Key Bridge.
People of Maryland, I'm here to say your nation has your back.
I know we all will stand and continue to stand with the people of Maryland.
Moore called Harris a strong partner. He says she was one of the first calls he received in the aftermath of the bridge collapse.
When we're thinking about everything from the investments in infrastructure to the work that's being done around clearing up the Port of Baltimore, she was a great partner inside of that work.
The governor says the nation is at a turning point and is faced with an important decision on Election Day.
Do we want to continue making progress with that sense of decency, or do we want to go to this divisive rhetoric again? I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that the country makes the right decision in this moment, and to make sure that the vice president becomes the next president of the United States of America.
I asked him, if not him, who should be the vice presidential nominee? He said that's a decision only Kamala Harris can make, and called it a very deeply personal one. He said he will be out pounding the pavement on the campaign trail for her. We know, in fact, other Maryland lawmakers have already been pounding the pavement for Kamala Harris. In fact, Mayor Brandon Scott of Baltimore was in New Hampshire yesterday. For now, reporting live outside the White House, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
All right, Tara, thank you.